At the end of Passover is a special time. Not just that the holiday's ending, but we commemorate one of the most momentous occasions in Jewish history, the splitting of the sea. That's right. I was in Israel once during Passover, and somebody told me in the last days of Yom Tov, let's go into Meir Sharim. There is a special yeshiva there where the Rebbe of this Hasidic group, they basically reenact the splitting of the sea. And I'm like, what? The water? No. I went, and all the Hasidim are dancing, and then what happens at a certain moment is they split, and the Rebbe dances between them. It was special. Why was the splitting of the sea so momentous? Well, if you remember in the movie, not just the fact that we were able to escape and to be free from our enemies, but incredible things happened. And there's incredible deep messages about the splitting. First of all, when the Jewish people were at the sea, they didn't know what to do. We can't go forward. Going forward would mean suicide. Can we go back? Go back to what? To being a slave? But there were people who wanted to do that. There were people, it was actually the men were divided into different camps. Let's commit suicide. Why should they get the pleasure of killing us, the Egyptians? Kind of like Masada. Let's surrender. White flag, we'll go back. Really surrender? Others called out to God. Help us. So there were many different ideas. A group wanted to fight, but it would be like the Warsaw Ghetto. There's no way we're going to win, but let's take a few of them with us. Fight, suicide, surrender. Prayer does seem like a good idea. And we called out in prayer. And the Almighty answered, this is not a time for prayer, this is a time for action. Nachshon ben Aminadav started walking into the sea. And as soon as the sea started, before it engulfed him, it split. One of the messages is, the Almighty is waiting for us to act. You need a job, you need a spouse, you're going to sit in your house and pray. You got to take a step. You have to show the Almighty, this is where I want to be. You have to take action. You've got to apply for the job. You've got to go on a date. And the Almighty will split the sea. Know who you are and know where you're going, and then take that step. Enjoy Pesach, Chag Sameach. Let's go on to true freedom. I'm Lori, Amos Life.